Look, Edgar, I understand. You're going through a difficult time. That's why you're here. But let me assure you, you just have to be man enough and go to Ira and be like, hey, I like you. Let's just try something. What's the worst that could happen? She says no, laughs in your face. You go down to one of the local pubs. You just drink your life away. You hate your life for like a little bit. Come over here, talk to the church. Church is going to help you out. See, look, even the bishop's right in the front there. Is that a bishop or a priest? It doesn't matter. There's a whole bunch. There's another dude walking over there. But hey, listen, I gotta go because I still have administrative stuff to do. But if you want to just hang out here, we can do a little bit more of a pep talk later. Alright? Catch you later, champ. You got this. Just, liquid courage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, man. Welcome back to Ditchwater. What are we gonna do this time? Well, we have to build a shipyard, and we don't have the money to do that. So we need to go and find some missions, and Archie is the first one on our list. So let's go over here and talk to him.
Here is a vital matter of Queen.
It's a pickup quest, so it's all the way back here. Alright, so let's just take the ship over back here, and then Mr. Prison Dude also has some stuff.
Why not share some of my daily hell with you?
I mean, I already have enough hell in my life. You really want to add more onto it? But sure.
See you on the other side.
Pick up proof. And that's all the way over there. Okay, so there's one thing I really wanted to check is this island. What do you have? You have hops and you have red peppers. So this is also an island that we really want to consider colonizing. And it's a good little safety net, I guess, because having these 3 islands is definitely going to assist with our overall standing as far as the proud nation of Ditchwater. If you also notice, our farmer production, our farmer population is crazy high. I don't need it to be at 358. So let's go ahead and upgrade another district with these lovely individuals, and we might as well do another one, because why not? That's more like it. That's a better position to be in, because I don't think the farmers aren't going to be as necessary. And I was also taking a look at this situation. One of these is going to go. They're moving at such a glacial pace that we shouldn't run out of, or we shouldn't run into any issues here, at least as far as like getting our stuff into the warehouses. So let's get our ship. Okay, this is taking forever. Where's the unsettled island that's got these ones? Oh, it's that small one. Okay, it panned over for a second. I was like, am I going blind? Alright, so what we need to do, I think in this episode, I'm actually going to move the woodcutters officially. And I really want to see, because building the road, if we want to continue on with a double road production, which, do I want to? Really? No, I don't. The reason being is I just don't feel like this area needs one. I can, in the future, consider one being built here. But as it stands right now, I just think like a normal road will suffice. So I'm actually just going to extend this one. And I despise it when the roads turn into something like this. It annoys the hell out of me. So let's go ahead and build that so far. And we can actually, we'll pull it into this little grove area, because then we can also build like a bridge going over to this spot. Where is our ship? And then the other part of the quest is here. Oh, it's right over yonder. Okay. So we definitely need this money because we have to build the sailing shipyard. And as a spot to build this thing, I'm actually wanting to put it like right here. Because we already have a road connection to it, so we don't have to do anything else. We can just put one right there and call it a day. Thing is, we need 10,000 for it. And seeing as how, you know, the city is looking mighty fine, I'm considering once more with the whole schnapps thing, and it's gonna run out. So what I'm gonna do is once the schnapps actually run out, I'm going to completely get rid of them. I don't need them anymore. I don't feel like I need them. It will help a little bit right now, but I think in the long run, it's not the best item to be boosting our like economic value right now. We want to make sure that we get a lot of the better things, like beer production going. And having 2 islands that can produce hops is really good. So if we go over here, right, I'm just going to put this in blueprint because I want to make sure I map this out properly. Actually, let's go ahead and do this first. So I'll be at 100 right there, so that's 1. It's a 98, that would be at 100, 2. And then this will definitely be at 100, that's 3. We could also put like 1 here, but then it would have to go across a bridge to deliver the goods. But again, we only have the 3 working right now, and 3 is what we will need, pretty much. So let's go ahead, and I don't really want to bring the trees down, so let's go ahead and do it like so. This one, we're unfortunately going to be killing some trees in the process, so not much we can do there. And 1 here. So then the warehouse should be here, and then the sawmills, I could put 1 on this side, actually, so that'll be for that one. This will be for this guy, and this will be for this guy. So then they'll be pretty close in trying to get to where they need to go. Alright, let's go ahead and collect this mission first. This is for Archie. Pretty sure this is for Archie. Yes, it is. What the hell even is it? Oops. Her Majesty's treasures. Her Majesty needs to hold on a bit more to her fucking treasures, I think. Oh, he's got 1 too.
I must use others if I am to keep my eyes to heaven.
Oh, nice. Okay, so if we get this, the lumberjack hats increase our attractiveness. Also does well with crafting and boosts our reputation with this guy. So
You can't polish it.
it's only flotsam? Oh, get your ass back here. Get your ass back here. It's right here.
Please maintain my aesthetic.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and destroy these ones first, because it's a glorified eyesore right now to me. And I'm gonna get rid of the roads too, because it's null and void now. The road here is okay. I'm going to build this one though, so we can link this part up. And with regards to the buildings here, I want to try, at least, to bring forth another design, I guess. So maybe do something like so. Can we do the same over here? We can, okay. And then we won't be able to have 2 rows, but we can have 1 row in the middle. So we'll have 2 on each side. Okay, we can put some parks and stuff over there. I like that idea. And, well, here's... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Idea. We could do something like this. Yeah, hold on. Oh, cool. Okay. Dude, these houses are going to be prime real estate. I'm telling you. I would want to live here. Initially, I didn't want to live in Ditchwater. But now I do. Now I really do. So let's go and turn this mission in. The other mission to go to, like, the end of the world, pretty much, to collect it for the... whatchamacallit, whatever his name is very, very far. I did not want to do that. But it's for the money. The money is important. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade these. What in the actual living hell is my mouse doing? There we go. Perfect. So our wood production is working now. It seems like they don't have enough here, so they're planting a forest. So it's okay. We got a forester. Perfect. So let's go ahead over here to Archie to deliver his. We're also netting positive, which is good. And that's because we... Oh, damn it! You bitch. Okay, well, it's okay. We have 1, and it should be fine. I also want to start working on this island a little bit, so let's go ahead and build a road connection. Well, actually, you know what? There was a design I really liked way back when I used to play this game religiously. Let me see if I can do it all over again. So I always like to have double roads around the marketplace, like so, right? And then it would be like this, going to, like, I guess it would have been the harbor area, right? And then I would build homes around it in such a fashion like so. And then this would be like the town central hub at the beginning stages of your city. You could also beautify it a little bit. So like you could have taken, for example, this one away, that one away, blah and blah, right? And then go over to the beautification. God damn it. I really have to get used to these. This is so weird to me. Because they all used to be based off your population. I don't know if they still are, but... Come on, where's the one that I want? There it is. So, like, you build flower pots. Like, right here, right here, right here, right here. It adds a little bit of beautification to it. It looks nice.
Always be a perishing wallflower.
Alright, well, we don't really want to piss you off, of all people. Where is your main place? Because I want to actually, like, not have an enemy with you. That's not the button. Diplomacy.
Had a rip-roaring time of it. I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
You're what now? Okay.
Fire broke out.
Oh, hole. It's why here? Oh Christ. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, you we gotta pick up the flotsam for this dude, so it's over here. Oh my god. Look, I'm just telling you, this showcases my luck once again. I built one here in hopes that this area wouldn't catch fire. Where did the fire erupt? Right here, on the farms. Unfucking believable. And what we do here is we're gonna build these homes. Jesus Christ. We can also sell off some of our bricks. I don't know who's gonna actually buy them for a decent chunk, but the first thing, before we do that, let's go ahead and build the shipyard.
Our city's historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition.
You're damn right we will. And we're going to do it in this fashion so we get a good glimpse of our city. Beautiful.
A perfect snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
Absolutely. Oh, we got to chapter 2. Very nice. A sign of fire. Well, that doesn't sound promising now, does it? You want the sign of fire?
Build ships
There it
like your
is.
father. Well, the Queen is in the direst need of ships.
Is she now?
Supporting her will go some way to healing the wounds of the past.
A commission for the Royal Fleet, and in such quantity. A rare honor indeed. The weaponry they ask for presents a problem. I'm not even sure we have an iron load, do we?
Well, being the governor of this island, I went through an extensive survey of the area, okay? I felt it was necessary in order to do so, because, one, we have to get to know the lay of the land. We just have to. The second thing is, I wanted to exploit the natural resources we do even have. Are those dolphins? Oh, they're swordfish. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I've never seen this pop up behind the ships before. Oh, that's sick. Where are you going? You gotta fucking grab that. Okay, now you're gonna make the long trek back over here to turn that mission in. And we're gonna go over here, so let's go ahead and select this.
Iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Yes, you're very correct on that one. There's no other way around it.
Those sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
This dude scares me. I'm just putting that out there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the time being is this is a temporary warehouse, and we're gonna put it here because we need to start the excavation, and we don't really want their whole like transport time to be ridiculously long. And the nearest.
Hunt me down.
Can I get
My
one
spirit
sentence
is
out?
already free. You can never pin me down.
Listen, I'm really, really happy for you. Elderly should feel that way, but let me tell you, right this second, I don't particularly care. Thank you. That being said, if you ever have any missions, just, definitely call on me, because I need the money. I can't believe that these buildings actually legitimately burned the fuck down. Because I did not have an actual fire team here. But I need to reevaluate this location as well, because this building not working is also cash suck, and we don't want that to happen. So I might consider working on this a little bit. Has it stopped? No, they're what do you mean? They're literally loading in there. I swear, the AI dude is just fucking weird. So, at least our freaking news editions aren't coming out now. Because we would get, like, negative debuffs out the ass for 2 buildings getting burned down. So, what I'm thinking here is that I actually build 2 more, grain farm.
What are you both
Jesus.
doing? Demolition is a serious matter, wanting proper expertise.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Why do I have to go over there? I don't want to go over there. Why don't you go over there?
Left ruins behind.
Oh, God. Okay, well, it's not too expensive to rebuild them.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Well, these buildings are charred to shit, but they'll build up. And apparently we have to find this dude that's over in fucking Bright Sands over there because our sister legitimately does not trust us with blowing up a goddamn rock face by our lonesome. So let's try to find this dude. First of all, I gotta say, like, I mean, the graphics of this game are absolutely beautiful. Altogether beautiful. And the level of detail is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wonder what resources does this dude have. So there's red pepper fertility and fur abundance on Bright Sands, but how is he building hops?
Will be a credit to our family. You'll see.
Why are you talking? I did not talk to you. Done. Yeah, you were just telling me that that wasn't going through, that the production had stopped. Just to remind you. Alright, so where the hell is this dude? Well, he's not near the industrial shithole. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, shit.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's peachy island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal. I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Well, where is the guy? Okay, search for the demolitions expert in the stone pit at the prison's governor's island. It's not.
Traitor or not, Samuel wouldn't have wanted his people to suffer for it.
You're damn right. And that's why we founded Ditchwater.
And to what? Edvard's new vision for bright sands.
Okay, thank you for your insight.
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
5,000 coin bail? No shot. Okay, we're waiting on that one. He's already in prison. He's acclimated to the situation. Okay, let's figure out what more we can do on. Yeah, we're gonna pay you.
It all looks in order.
And we're just gonna keep our ship there until there are more missions that
That's
pop up.
the least I'm due for my suffering.
Not yet. Not yet.
Competitors are now at war.
Anne Harlow and Alonzo Graves are now at war. Okay, so Anne Harlow is the pirate girl, so we haven't met her yet, but there are ships, you know, lingering about. I want to see if the other guy, this one, has a... ask for a quest.
Be careful what you wish for.
He does not have a quest at the moment. Do you?
I'm old, child. I prefer to watch others embracing life.
Alright.
Good, child.
Alright, what do you want? She wants 13 tons of potatoes. Okay, I think we have that. We do not have that because we have schnapps productions. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Schnapps, go away. We need 13 tons of potatoes and then you're gone. So it kind of looks awkward because there's an empty spot there, but we're gonna fix this 100%. Does this make it to the, where else would you be able to get your goods from, I guess, if we were to destroy this one? Well, I mean, we could always just build buildings around it. Well, a house could fit in there, so we can definitely work with this situation. Okay, don't worry about that. So we finished one section of the excavation site. We can finalize the phase.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
You scare me, sir. I'm just putting it out there. You're charged with protecting me, but you scared the living shit out of me. So we do have what we need as far as like the goods are required for the second phase of the excavation. We just need the actual guy. That I am being cheap and I don't want to bail him out for 5,000. But we should have 13 tons of potatoes, or we have 3. We're working on it. We're working on it. It looks so awkward. Now, what else can we do here? Yeah, I kind of like this design. So if we were to just go here, right, we can copy it and then spin it like this. Ooh, me like it a lot. Imagine when these houses actually get built into like the high-rise versions. That would be really cool. But we have to see, are they like actually in range for the stuff? No, so like a pub down here would be very advantageous for us to have. So we can just put one here. Okay. These are also for the time being. We have such a high population. That's crazy. 7 potatoes. And then where do we have to deliver this thing to? Her main island is over here. Okay. I feel like Alonzo Graves is going to get his ass absolutely destroyed. But going looking back at this settlement here too. So if we were to just map it out a little bit further, blueprint mode please, we can do something like this, and the same on the other side. I kind of like things a little bit symmetrical, and then building the roads around as such will look really nice. So you're essentially just like cradling them in, and then you can have services in the middle here too. So you can have the pub. It would look a little awkward because it'll be on its corner. You can put it like this too, I guess. Yeah, that works. And then a fire station on the other side. It actually fits kind of, but we can also put like beautification buildings and whatnot around it, so it looks nicer. But that's like a good starting point for Wolfsfin, because we definitely need to build this island up. We could transport some goods over. Okay, so now that we don't have the schnapps, I think that's where we're actually losing money. But we can always get rid of some of our stuff. So there's 13 tons. Alright, let's take our ship and deliver it to her lighthouse. And then we'll go and bail out the dumbass who got caught and call it a day. So, get rid of this. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Perfect. I don't like this road anymore. We're going to get rid of it. And I pressed the wrong button. There we go. And we will work now once more to upgrade some more homes. And this is a good spot to do it in. And this is a nice spot as well. So how are we looking on as far as our production? I want to assume that the work clothes and the fish are struggling. Okay, let's work on that. So work clothes, do we have enough? Is it? Hold on, where is it? So the wool is holding steady. Okay, we need 15. I don't particularly like how this looks either, but we will fix it in time when we get our. When we put a better position. Do we want them here anymore? Well, I mean, we're already committed. We might as well build that, and then we will build another one here-ish, right behind it. Yeah. Oh, wow, those are modular types. That's kind of new. I haven't seen that before either. So that's another one. That should work. And then with that, is that going to help with the work clothes situation? It's still -2. So we would have to build another one. That's kind of unfortunate. But if we have to do it, we have to do it. There's literally no choice. Build that there. And then you have this and build the modules. Is it actually going to be even? Yeah, I like it. Perfect. Okay, so that should be for that. And then for the fish, we might as well just keep with this line, no? It's kind of awkward because it's getting like off of the beach end right here, but we're gonna need it. And that fixes the fish, and that fixes the work clothes. Perfect. Okay, bread is still good. Sausages are still great. People are enjoying both. I've never personally had sausage with bread alone, but I mean, if anybody has, do tell me how it is. I'm quite curious.
Looks fair, but there's mold in the walls.
You'll live. We have healthcare. Oh, there's an unclaimed island over here. Potatoes and grain fertility. Interesting. And then as far as the other goods, so we have iron, zinc, copper, and limestone. What does our island have? I think we have one of everything, pretty much. We have a lot. But having this island as well, potential idea. It's a nice defensible position as well, this harbor. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. So is the schnapps really that worth it that we're losing that much money over? Well, what else can we build them, I guess? We could put them over here. How much would we need? That's a better question. We would need 9? They're drinking that fucking much? Sheesh. Okay.
Come, don't be shy.
I'm not, don't worry.
I'm sure you could rule this entire land someday.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, you look like a crazy old hag, but...
I'm due for my suffering.
Bro, okay, fine.
He is ready for transportation.
Perfect. Archie has a quest. We're gonna do this as well.
Know that any assistance may influence Her Majesty's sphere. Jolly Roger.
Rescue 2 castaways. Oh, nice. They're right here, too. So our ship just has to go on a worldwide journey in order to get that done. So, what... I guess I must reconsider the schnapps production again. What I will do is... I'm going to just put this all in blueprint mode. I'm going to try to build this relatively nice-ish. So we had 3 working, if I remember correctly. So if we want to continue on with that, we're going to need a lot more than 3. Because we have a much larger population.
A little clique.
Yeah, well, I mean, I need him. My sister won't shut up about it.
Carefully.
Yes, I know. It was my sister's idea. It was not mine. And one here. That kind of works. Yep. I feel like 5 farms might do the trick, because we had 3, and they work pretty damn fast, so... You know what, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go with 6. We're not building them yet. I want to be at a little bit more of a comfortable economic position than what we are right now. There we go. So that's set. That's where they will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I stupid? Yeah, I didn't build them. Okay, where should I put the other one then? Well, I could just put these 2 right next to one another. Like so. And kind of like make it uniform and neat. Like so. Okay, perfect. Because this one's still close enough to that warehouse to actually make a difference. And then as far as the schnapps themselves, so we'll need 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put them right behind one another. We can have a little bit of a gap. Okay, that works. And then road connection there, road connection here. There's a fire station right there. Okay, so when this whole section comes up, when we get these quests done, that's when we will build up that section so we get the schnapps production back going, because I didn't think it was going to impact on the economy that much, but you live and you learn, I guess. Can we build any ships? Well, we can build a schooner. They definitely want a schooner built. Let's go ahead and put one in the queue, because we can sell that as well. I'm also going to sell this dude off. He goes for 6,400. And quite frankly, the money outweighs what his benefits are, and we need a little bit of a cushy position. Because I'm a little bit nervous now of our money going at negative 424 again. I'm actually going to speed to this, just so we get over here a little bit faster. Does Madame Kahina have a mission? She does, okay.
How about a contract with lad you find it exciting?
Okay, well, we ain't gonna do that right now.
Brought some joy. Fish bang bibbly. There she blows.
Do I sell this one as well? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sell all the shit that I have. I'm not using it right now. Put that, and that. Okay, and trade. Alright, we have enough money, so we're gonna go... We're gonna take our ship over to the prison for now, so we can get that situated. And what we're gonna do... Oh, Jesus. What we're going to do is we're going to build up our farm so that can get working again. Perfect. And build all of these. So that'll start working now. I'm curious, is that enough though? Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, perfect. So that production is going to get back up and running very quickly. What I will also do here, just for the sake of things expediting and going a little bit faster in this regard, I'm going to put a whole bunch of cobbled roads so the transportation will be a lot better. Yeah, so they're already delivering the potatoes. If we were to... What are they at right now? Okay, so at negative 11. Minus 14. That'll piss them off pretty bad. And because we don't have schnapps in there. It should stabilize once we're all done with this, because it'll manage for the population. So now we know where all of our farmer workforce is going, and it's into these farms up here, and the schnapps productions. We can also build cobbled roads here, because apparently they are transporting to this location. Are they transporting to this location? I'm curious where they will go. How long is it going to take? 30 seconds. Okay, let's, as a test, I just want to see where they're going. You are also getting schnapps over there. We also have the fire station, so...
Constructed.
Okay, perfect. That's one schooner. Yeah, they're booking it. Alright, I just want to see how this is going to work on our population right now. So we have the schnapps in there, but it's already decreasing. There's so much. What I could do is I could stop it for everybody. Well, no, they are delivering. It's just, it's going up and down so fast. Is it enough still? It should be. Like, we're +3 on the balance. It's just, they need to get it up and running. Alright, we're definitely not as much in the hole as before. Let's go ahead and transport this dude.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
Yeah. Okay, we're escorting that ship, and it's the exact same one as ours, so we should be going at the same speed. And as for our schooner, we're gonna go and sell him to Archie, because that also helps out with money. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, definitely, that's a lot better. So minus 253 from what we were. It's still not at max though. It's stabilizing. Perfect. This one's being delayed a little bit. I am gonna boost it, just for the hell of it. And this ship's transporting, great. This one, see, I never liked using schooners. This is the one ship that I wouldn't really build. Out of them, like, I would occasionally make a gunboat. My main, my main fleet is definitely gonna be ships of the line. I don't even particularly like frigates. I think they're a waste of time. They're fast, don't get me wrong, but in comparison, no, don't like them. I actually like the fact that we moved the schnapps production out here, so this whole area is farms now. Except for this whole spiel.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
You really like to kiss ass, don't you? We just literally bailed his ass out of prison, and we have to make the good impression?
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold.
Do you want to return back to your cell, motherfucker? We can do
Treat me
that.
like a human being.
Take him back. Take him back. He's ungrateful.
What you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
Can you believe that? To quote Jar Jar, how would?
It's rewarding to work within some... I suggest working in straight lines.
Okay, well, those two are over there. Let's go ahead and sell Futures Dawn.
Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
Dude, okay, we get it. You're pissed. We can 100% send you back if you really want that.
When you are hungry, really hungry, you'll eat anything.
I don't know about that one, champ. There's a lot of things I'll eat. Are you referring to zucchini? I don't like zucchini.
Bright Sands.
Where is the fire?
If that's what you're set on.
What is happening at these farms? You know what?
March!
Do your thing. Do your thing. And my freaking sailing shop is on fire too. I hope you enjoy it. Unbelievable. At any rate, I think that's where we're gonna call it on this episode. So we moved the schnapps production all the way in the back with the other farms. Our economy is stabilizing. This is where we ideally want to be. And we have determined that whomever is working these farms is an arson. So I think we might want to consider a shift manager change or something, because this is completely crazy. I haven't seen a fire happening in the same location twice that fast. But thank you for tuning into this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really also appreciate everyone's comments. I'm really glad that you guys are really liking this series as well. Definitely a morale booster. Tune in for the next one. Rantius, powering down.